Hi guys, welcome to Short No Life. So in today's video, we are going to do another Madam Glam review video. They asked me did I want to try 4 more of their colors, and you guys already know I said yes. I really wanted to try more of the House of Reflective collection. I think that's the correct name, but this their December collection and the colors are just so beautiful. So if you don't know what Madam Glam is, they are a vegan company. They're cruelty free. They have a 21 free formula. They're palm oil free and they're henna free. So if you have allergies or sensitive skins, this is probably better for you than other polishes. So I'm just showing you, I did use the peel off base coat in today's video. If you want to update about that, I have to give it in another video, but I think this is perfect for gel polish, like popping off your gel polish if you're trying to do multiple sets, if that makes sense. Like if you want to do 2 sets a week instead of 1 or something like that, like yeah, this is perfect for a gel polish set. So this first color is called Magic Night, which is this beautiful blue color. Like I was saying earlier, I really wanted to get this collection. Everything just screamed winter and Christmas to me. I felt like all of the shades made so much sense. I felt like everything was just perfect for this season. So I really am happy I got my hands on most of the collection right now. I do have the last color is coming. You guys will see me to make a video on that soon, but this one is Celestial Green. I think this is the perfect green, period. I think this can last in any season. Yeah, I could see this during Easter time or spring and summer. It has like that grassy color, if that makes sense, so I can definitely see myself using that a lot. This one is Christmas Essence, and this is like a darker red. I love it. I think it's more subtle than most of the reds I see. I feel like this one is more of a tone more people would pick up. If you have like a salon, I think a lot of people would reach for this color because of how subtle it is. I really love this color. So if you want to try Madam Glam out, there will be a link down in the description box that will take you directly to their website. And if you don't want to be a VIP member, just hit pay as you go, and the coupon code should be automatically applied at checkout. But if it doesn't, I'll pop my code up and you could just use that code to save you 35% off. So to start off, as you can see, I am going to build my nails up, and I really feel like I am a lot more comfortable with gel. I've been doing it now for 2 years, but I'm not the best at practicing every single day, but I'm a lot more comfortable. So I just say, if you're just now beginning, or even if you've been at it for a while, just keep going and try to figure out like how can you better your application, if that makes sense. Like a lot of it makes more sense to me now doing it for a year than it did a year ago. I feel like I have a better pressure on the gel, if that makes sense. And I am going to do like a gel video, like I can't really explain it, like a beginner's gel video. It's going to come out soon. But yeah, if you are a beginner, definitely get a thicker gel. You don't want a runny gel, because all that will do is just run into your cuticles and your sidewall, and like it'll be difficult to get the proper structure without constantly flash curing it. And I also have like a video up where I basically did my nails. Well, I showed you how I did them like a year ago. I no longer do them like that. I kind of do like the regular technique, I feel like. But yeah, I do have a beginner's guide. I'll link it up above if you want to check that out. So now I've fully cured my nails, and I want to file them off camera. And these are my nails filed into shape. And these are all of the colors I'm going to use. I'm just going to speed round go through them because I use a lot of colors. So I'm using Oracle. This is the brown. This is the velvet matte top coat. I'm going to use this a few times. Celestial Green, of course, a green. Perfect Black, of course, black. Magic Night is the blue. Perfect White is, of course, white. Christmas Essence, which is that red. Focus, I didn't really use this, but you'll see me use it. I actually decided I like the gel paint better, but I put the gel paint on top of Focus. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So I'm just putting base coat on my nails right now to even them out. And also with the white, for most of what I needed the white for, I actually opted to use a gel paint instead of the Perfect White. But I actually recommend both the gel paint and Perfect White to draw with, because certain things just a gel polish works better. In certain things, the paint works better. You just kind of have to figure out what works best for you in what situation. But I didn't show the gel paint on camera. So I'm doing 2 coats of black on my pinky and my ring. I do the second coat of everything off camera. I do 2 coats of this Oracle color. And then I'm going to do 2 coats of Christmas essence. So I'm going to be honest, off camera, I decided I wanted to clean up my cuticles, even though they weren't that bad. So what ended up happening was I ended up spreading the gel all over my ring finger. It's fine. It looks like I made a mess, but it was fine. I thought it was perfect before. I just wanted to be super precise because I did paint the full nail, and I would have been fine had I not like tried to clean it up. And that's something I really don't talk about anymore, is that I really don't do full nails. If you have not noticed, if you're new to my channel, I kind of do like French tips and things like that more often, because I personally am not the person that likes coloring in their cuticle. I pick at it. So I kind of don't put it up there. I put it on 2 fingers. If you see my nails, even my right hand, you could tell that I kind of pick at my nails. So I kind of talked through everything I was just did. I'm sorry. So I put foil gel, well, I'm about to put foil gel on my ring finger. I accidentally put some matte top coat on it and I had to wipe it off. I wanted to do that in the tacky layer, and I was going to put foil gel on top if I needed to. So you saw me crinkle up this foil paper, which I have green, gold, and red. I crinkled it up so I wouldn't put too much on the nail in a certain spot, and I've done that technique a lot of times. I love that technique, even if you're just doing doing it on a nude nail or something like that. It is gorgeous. I really recommend it. If you just want a simple, easy design, I recommend it. So right now I'm trying to do some X's on the pinky. To be honest with you, I had to do it off camera because I just couldn't get it. I had to do it off camera. And I did matte top coat this nail. I'm making it a present. I matte top coated because I'm not good at drawing. I know sometimes it may look like I am, but I am not the most confident when it comes to drawing. So the matte top coat basically made it where if I mess up, I can wipe it off with alcohol. But I really felt like I could do this, but I still did a matte top coat on top. And I'm just showing you that I am alternating between 2 brushes. I have a long striper brush, and then I have a liner brush. The liner brush is a number 9. The short one, I'm sorry, is a number 9. And that's kind of what I'm using to do my detail. But anything that's just like lines, I do use the long striping brush. So right now I am just putting that focus color on top of the white lines I created. I ended up covering this with the gold gel paint, and I honestly, that was my first idea anyway, was to make that gold gel paint instead of putting the focus on there. But I thought, since it's technically his shoes, the Nutcracker shoes, which I haven't even said that this is a Nutcracker set. I kind of think most of you knew that, but this is a Nutcracker set, and I'm doing like basic things from his outfit. So this is his actual outfit, this nail. I'm kind of looking at multiple pictures. This one I wrote down in my notes, so I don't know what is the inspiration picture for this. I just kind of went with what I had on my notes, and I did outline it off camera, and then I went across the bottom of the nail with black. Honestly, this was not in my notes. I did this because I felt like the nail looked plain, and then I did 2 lines, kind of, you see what I did. They're supposed to be like the buckles. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but I know there's buttons at each side of it. So the buttons, I just put 2 black dots on the end, and then in the middle of them, you're going to see me later come in and put gold dots on top of it, so it looks like the buttons are fancy, I guess you can say. But yeah, I can't really explain the outfit at all. I don't know the proper term to anything. And I did go ahead and I top coat everything. Honestly, I had to go eat and I didn't want to mess up my nails, so I did top coat everything so nothing got in the way. And this is just me showing you that I like the gold better. So off camera later on at some point, I'm going to change the focus color to the gold gel paint. But in the sun, you really can see the focus color under it, which I think kind of added a little bit to it. I'm not mad at it, but right now I can't see it. It's only to me in the sun. I really could not see it at all in this lighting. So I don't know if I'm gonna pop a inspiration pickup. You know, I'm gonna pop one up right now. So this is just one of the pictures. Well, this is with the main face. I got the face from that picture, and I just googled it. I don't know who the artist or anything or what is it from, but yeah, I just followed what that picture looked like in my mind. I did it to the best of my ability. And I do want to mention that this red color is actually Oracle and Christmas Essence a little bit mixed up because I didn't have a shade that color. And I did redo this part. That's why it looks different right now. I did redo it because I made the blush a little too close. And you see me use my dotting tool a lot to do the face. I really recommend using your dotting tools. It kind of makes things a lot easier when you break down portions of the face into shapes that you recognize. So I kept seeing a lot of circular things in the image. So that's exactly what I did. I used circles or dots and I kind of made them go into the shape that they're supposed to go in. I hope that makes sense. I know a lot of us there we're really bad at drawing, myself included, but that's kind of the tip that's been helping me right now, is that break it down into shapes that make sense and kind of add to that shape until you get to the shape of the picture, if that makes sense. And I did want to mention the fact that I did make the nail brown and kind of drew the face around it, if that makes sense. You kind of see what I'm talking about. I did that because I feel like it was easier than to color in all of that. But you could do it whichever way you like. I know everybody has a different way to do this. And the eyes and stuff, I did most of it off camera because I kept getting out of frame. I apologize about being out of frame and some of them being out of focus. I'm going to figure out the next time I do something this detailed. I think I'm going to do this on press-ons because that would keep me in frame more. Doing this on myself was a little bit difficult because I needed to bend my hand at certain angles. So right here is why I was saying I don't know what this was supposed to be, in all honesty. I just thought it added to the look, so I did it. And then I put like little dots inside of the black dots at the end. I just thought that was cute. None of it really had a reason. Maybe it did and I just don't know. And then I just added a little bit to this, which was the black dots on the end. And I'm going to go and put gold across the middle and then put it in the buttons. That's not really a part of the picture. I just feel like it made it pop a little bit more. But I did do it off camera, I guess, or I'm out of focus. I don't know. But I do matte top coat everything and then I go in with the gold, if you haven't noticed, because the gold is no wipe and it stays shiny. So that's why I did it like that. I wanted the gold to stay shiny and the rest to be matte. And this is kind of what it came out like. And I feel like I kind of missed a lot of things to explain. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know down in the description box down below. And we are so close to 2024. So please let me know what you would love to see on this channel moving forward. I do have a lot of ideas that I will definitely be trying to put more into this channel. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day and have a happy holidays. Bye.